But when you have the word of God, what it is that it is able to penetrate through your subconscious to be able to make everything that is in darkness to gradually receive light. And it takes process. All right. My name is El. Like I said, this season we are talking about the mind, the spiritual mind, and how important it is to God. And I'm very grateful that you made it this far. In this episode, I'm talking about the transformation, the renewal process. Now, when it comes to transformation doesn't happen in a day. Neither does it happen within a week or month. Transformation is a process. As I made an analogy in a previous episode about how it took 30 years for you to develop a certain mindset, it would take a very while for you also to be able to unlearn and learn certain new things with certain level of information. Now, the kind of transformation we are talking about here is a transformation that is predicated on supernatural assistance to get you to act supernatural results. All right. So I started off by saying that one of the major important keys you need to be able to transform your mind, to be able to attain certain things, you need light. Now, when I say light is the knowledge of God. Light is the wisdom of God. Light is the understanding of God, and light is Jesus Christ. That is why you and I need light. Now, when we share light to you, it doesn't take a day for transformation to be completed. It takes a while. That is why the Bible said, be it transformed by the renewing of your mind in the book of Romans chapter 12. He said, by the renewing of your mind. That means that it's a process. To have that result you need, it is a consistent effort from you to feed yourself with light. Now, in the process of feeding, you must be able to identify the areas of your life that you want to have that transformation. Either you want to have a transformation in your financial life, you want to have transformation in your social life, you want to have a transformation in your marriage life. There are keys, or there are light that shines on those aspects of our life. Now, the mind, like I said in the beginning of this season, is made up of two components. That is a subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Now, the conscious mind is the one that receives the data and it is stored in the subconscious mind as a memory. So once in a while you begin to have certain information that are coming out from the subconscious for you to act on it or to feel on it. But when you have the word of God, what it is that it is able to penetrate through your subconscious to be able to make everything that is in darkness to gradually receive light. And it takes process. All right. I want to encourage you, if you're watching, that transformation, to have that glorious life, to have that glorious supernatural life, you need the word of God. It is only the word that can be able to push you to the next level. Feed on the word of God. There is the word of God that talks about faith. There's a word of God that talks about success. There's a word of God that talks about knowledge. There's a word of God that talks about wisdom. Whichever way or whichever one that you want to tap into, it is rightly available for you. Jesus wants you to have that transformation. Listen, I began the journey of transformation 10 years ago. It didn't take me a day. It didn't take me a month. It took me a while to be able to have this kind of knowledge, to be able to have this kind of awareness, to be able to have this kind of reality of Christ around me, that all things are possible through him. Okay, so young people who are watching me out there, I want to encourage you that the first start of transformation is the word of God, is the amount of light you are able to put inside of you that would be able to bring out in reflection. So the Bible said the world is waiting for the manifestations of the sons of God. The manifestation is made possible by the light, and the light is the value that you are going to give to the world out there. That is why I don't want you to miss out on this episodes about transformation of the mind, about changing your life. And God is important. It's very, very important to God. Don't miss this episode. Just join me in the next episode. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be in series that is you're going to follow, that is going to help you, and that is going to take you to the next level. My name is El. I pray that you really, really understand this and you will be able to be impacted to the glory of God. My name is El. You're watching the Kingdom Business Podcast. Stick and stay. Shalom, shalom.